Hello everyone, welcome to my channel DoorDash Days. My name is Dawn and today is Halloween. I am dressed up as a butterfly. Okay, today I'm going to do something different. As it is Halloween today, my mother has a free room at Foxwoods Casino. So we are going to go enjoy our evening and celebrate Halloween. So what I thought I would do is do a dash along the way and see what kind of orders I get dashing along the way. Now, Foxwoods Casino is about 1 hour and I think it was 54 miles away from my home. But what I'd like to do, instead of taking the highway all the way, I want to go down Route 2 and Route 4 and Route 1 along pretty much the coastline of Rhode Island. And we're going to see what kind of orders we get. Probably dash until about 4 o'clock and head over to the hotel because my mother and my sister will be checking in at 4 o'clock. So if you're interested in seeing more of my family escapades with my mother and my sister, I have my second channel linked down in the description box. It's called Family Moments with Sherry, Dawn, and Carrie, and our YouTube handle is SDK Bunch, but it is linked down in the description box below. Before I get to dashing, I filmed an unboxing for something, so I'm going to switch over to that clip right now. Alright guys, so I have this box, and I want to do an unboxing with you. I was contacted by a company called VIOFO, and they are a dash cam manufacturer. And they sent me this dash cam to review. Disclaimer, the video is not sponsored by VIOFO. I'm not receiving any payment from VIOFO for doing this review. However, I do get to keep the dash cam after I do the review. They did send it to me at no charge. So while I am waiting for another offer, I'm going to start to unbox this and show you what's in the box. They do have it taped up pretty good. Like the whole box is just tape. Okay, we have the box open. We have a Dashcam HK4 hardwire kit. I'll open that after. A polarizing lens filter. Wireless Bluetooth remote control. That's interesting. They sent me a 64 gig SD card with adapter and the dash cam itself. It is an A229 Plus 3-channel QHD plus QHD plus FHD dash cam. I don't know what that means yet. It does have the Starvis technology. I don't know what that is either. And again, the company is VIOFO. I think that's how you say it. Okay, so inside of the dash cam box is this little wiring diagram. Unwrap the dash cam. This is the dash cam itself. It looks like it sticks on your window. I think there's actually a little plastic thing that you put on your window first. We'll find out. But I can see already the issue for me is it looks like once you stick this on your window, that's where it needs to stay. So for me, that might be an issue because I like to move my camera around. Alright, so once this sticks on your dash, this is the screen that you can look at. It is a square screen, whereas the dash cam that I'm currently using is more of a rectangle. I don't know what all these buttons do. I'll have to read through the manual and we'll go over that after. But this is the camera that would point out to do your road footage. And then it's got two smaller cameras. I don't know if they're both the same. We'll find out in 1 second. Alright, they're both very similar, but this one has got the LED lights on it, so I'm assuming this one is the one, and I'll confirm this when I read the manual. But this one is going to be the one that records the cabin footage. And then this one would be the one that you run to your rear window to catch the rear view road footage. Again, it's all looks like it just sticks right on to your windows. Okay, so underneath this foam is the manual. Okay, inside this little baggie is, alright, we got the sticky pads that the cameras are going to stick to, I believe. I don't know. Here's a clear film. 3 of these clear films with instructions. some support information, warranty and product information, and a little sticker letting people know that I'm protected. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, some more cords. Long cord. This one probably gets run to the back of your car, and then this is probably the main power cord that goes to the main camera, and then this will plug into the main camera to the cabin footage camera. And then we have this other adapter cord that looks like an aux cable, and then we have this little tool for you know, running the cord along your roof liner. I'm not a technical person, and I'm also not a like installation person, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. Okay, I am in the house now, and I just wanted to go over these pieces that come with the camera, the dash cam. This is the Bluetooth remote control. This is the micro SD card. This is the H4 hardware kit. And this is called a CPL, and I believe this is the lens that goes over the camera to help prohibit glare, maybe. Then we have this camera, which is the rear camera, and it sticks on your window with that. And then we have this camera, that is the interior cabin camera. It's got the LED lights for night vision. And then we have the dash cam that takes the footage, the road footage. So the camera is on the back side, and it sticks onto your window with a sticky pad. And then it comes with these little plastic things that you put on your windshield. I don't know how this works yet, but we'll find out when I hook it up. There's little instructions labeled number 1 that says, please peel off this mask before application. And then on the other side, number 2, please peel this mask after application completed. So it looks like it's got different layers. Okay, let's go over the different elements of the buttons that are on these camera. So we have this button here is the menu power on off button. This button here is number 2, menu up, recording start and stop. Then we have number 3, menu confirm, video, project, and playback. Number 4 is menu down, microphone on, and microphone off. Number 5 is Wi-Fi on and Wi-Fi off. Okay, then if we flip this on this side, this is where you put the micro SD card. And this is the interior camera port. Let's flip this over to this side. This is the rear camera port, and this tiny little hole right here is the reset button. Okay, let's go back to the front. Try to not have glare on there. So we have 5 light buttons across the top. This is the power status indicator, recording status indicator, GPS status indicator, microphone status indicator, and the Wi-Fi status indicator. Now we have this really long cord, and this is the rear camera cable, which is going to connect to the front camera, and then you run it to the rear camera. It does come with this little tool that you can like pull back your trim to hide the wire. But for purposes of my video, I'm probably just gonna run it from the front to the back through the middle of my cabin, because I want to see how the camera is before I permanently install it. And what is nice about this, focus, it says this side you connect to the front, and then this side of the cable says connect to the rear. So it looks pretty simple. All right, we've got these 2 cables. Let me find out what those are. Oh, this is a Type-C data cable. I'm trying to figure out what this connects to. So once I get in the car and try to connect it, I'll find out. It comes with an adapter port, 12 volt. And again, this is the H4 hardware kit. Oh, this is to permanently connect it to your power. If you want to use the feature that the camera's like always on, or you can set it to trigger if there's movement. I I probably won't connect this to my vehicle because I have a portable power station, a Jackery 500, that I connect my power to, so it's always on. So I'll probably just continue to use that. All right, I think I got everything. I'm gonna go back down to my vehicle and see if I can get this connected. Again, I can tell you, if this has to permanently stay on my window and I cannot like move my camera around, that may be an issue for me. We'll see once I hook it up how that's gonna work out. Okay, I will see you back in the car. Alright guys, I am back in the car and I am going to try to hook this dash cam up, and I moved my original dash cam over onto my side window to see if I can try to get some footage of me connecting this. So I'm going to try to make this a really quick process so I can get to dashing. Alright, first I was told to make sure that my window was clean. I'm going to go outside and clean that spot as well. Okay, so it recommends that I put the front camera here. That seems like it's too much on an angle, so I don't know what kind of road footage we're gonna get. Alright, I'm gonna peel this thing and stick it on my window, and the dash cam's gonna stick to this plastic thing. Peeling off the back, also peeling off the plastic on the lens. Oh, do I have to put that polar lens on first? Alright, this just goes on and turns. There's two little white lines that match up, and I have that peel off. Yeah, see, I don't know what the angle's gonna be like, and I can't turn it or move it. Well, that's the outside camera, so you know how sometimes I turn the camera to get a view of me walking to the house? I won't be able to do that with this one. We're gonna do the same thing with the cabin camera, and they recommend that you put it on the left side of the window. This one does move up and down, but not back and forth. So put this plastic thing on again, unpeel the backing. It's very sticky. Having a little bit of trouble with this one. Wants to pull the whole foam thing off. Alright, I just ran what little of a nail that I have underneath the plastic, and so that's coming off. Plastic on this. Alright, I'm gonna put that there. And I don't know what we're gonna get for a view. Alright, now I'm gonna connect those two devices with this cord. This goes, I can't see the hole. I should be on the other side of the car. Alright, this goes in this hole. I'm gonna run this just over my mirror. And I might wrap it around a couple times because it's pretty long. Goes in there. Now I'm gonna go stick the rear camera on. Alright, let me see if I can get a view of the back. I don't know if I can. That's as far as it will go, so hopefully you can see me in the back. And we're going to use this big long cord. Alright, again, it tells you which side to connect it. This one's going on the front. I don't know if this is going to be permanent, so I'm just going to run this like along the side of my car and not put it on the trim yet. Alright, throw this back there. Alright, I think I need one more little plastic thing. There it is. Found it. Is that a good view? I don't know if this is supposed to go on the outside of the window or the inside of the window. I mean, it does turn all the way around, so I'm going to put it on the inside of the window because I don't want this thing to fall off if it goes on the outside. I would think it might fall off. So that's up. Okay, that's connected. Alright, let's see what's next. I'm going to put the SD card in next. Okay, if you have a fingernail, you got to kind of take your fingernail and poke it in. I don't have fingernails, so I use the tip of a pen or a pencil. And it's on the other side. This is so awkward. Okay. Alright, that's in. Okay, now this is the power cord. It's got a USB and a C charger port, and I don't think one thing that I said was the power button, the power port is up on top of the camera. So I'm going to try to run this without pulling out too much cord. And again, we have the 12 volt adapter to plug it into. Now I am plugging mine into my Jackery though, so that it stays on all the time, so when I walk into restaurants or merchants, shopping, whatever, I can gather that footage because this is not hardwired to my car. Alright, I'm gonna run it over my sun visor. I need another like inch. Okay, we have power. It's powering up. So now I have all these cords in the way. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm just gonna feed them right through like my door handle. All right, I'm gonna switch seats so I can see the menu because I gotta set up the settings. All right, I might be super close to this camera. This is the remote and it has a sticky thing, so I don't know where you stick this. That's cool, so you don't lose it. They also sent me some instructions on what settings that they wanted me to put it on for testing. Okay, instead of reading this, I'm gonna hopefully, well, maybe I'll read it. They want GPS on, the camera model stamp, I guess, to show, the logo stamp, the HDR stamp. Let's see, it would be great if you could upload the video in 1440p they want me to do to showcase the true video quality of this camera. They also recommend that a sunny day to record on would show the best quality. So it is, there's clouds out. It's partly sunny, so that will have to do. No, I can't. So the one thing that I already noticed is because this is on an angle, it's hard to read the settings menu. I'm going to take this off. Let's see. We want English. So, yes. Time zone. What are we? Is this the down button? Yep. So the microphone button is the down button. Oops. I am pretty sure that we're -5. Alright. I set it GMT -5 for my time zone. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Date and time setup. How do I go back? I want to go back. Alright, date and time setup. Your dash cam will automatically set the time and date when a satellite signal has been received. Okay. We want to set this to miles per hour. Now we're going to format the SD card. Want to make sure the blue check mark, hit OK. It is formatting the SD card. Memory card format. I am super close to the camera. Oh, it tells you recording 3 channels started. She talks to you. All right, one thing I did notice is I put this on real quick, so it's a little crooked. And I can see all 3 screens on here. Hey, Carrie.
Yeah?
Can you stand behind my car for a minute?
What? Stand in front of the car?
Behind it.
Oh, behind it?
Yeah. All right, my sister's standing behind the car, so I think I need to turn that camera up a little bit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now the screen just went off. I don't know why. Alright, when this is recording, there's a little red dot in the top left corner that shows you that it's recording. Did they want Wi-Fi on? Alright, let's see, see what this Wi-Fi remote does. I think you gotta turn the Wi-Fi on. Oh, that changes the camera view. What is that? What is that? I am upside down. I think I put the interior camera on upside down, but that's okay because when I show the video, I'll flip the footage. Alright, my rear camera looks like it's the right way. What am I looking at? Carrie, can you go stand in front of the car now?
Yeah.
Good thing my sister came out to the car to get stuff. Wave your hands. I'm not seeing you. And I don't know what this is taking a picture of. Oh, that's the house. This is not catching the road at all. I don't know how to fix that, so maybe because I'm too close to the fence. Alright, that's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'm just going to, I've never done a review before, and I hope this is acceptable to the manufacturer, but I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can, at least of the cabin and the rear, and maybe when I'm long distance on the road, I'll be able to get the outside footage. Oh, this uses a battery, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll put that in a different video. I don't understand why this... Oh, it says it's on. Yeah, I have the cabin camera upside down. I'm going to see if I can fix that, actually. See, I don't know how easy it comes out. Oh, maybe that's why... Maybe that's why there's a clear film. I can peel the film thing off and just switch the camera around. Let's try that. Well, it popped off, but it's not coming off this styrofoam thing. So, unwind that. Alright, so the wire doesn't hang in front. I'm just gonna tuck it, like, under my visor. Oh, can I? Wait. Oh, well, trying my best here. Oh yeah, that works. All right. Now the thing, I can't see the screen to see what angle this is in. This is gonna be like right in my face. This screen shuts off. So you just hit the power button once and it turns the screen back on. I'm thinking if you double click it, it'll probably turn the unit off. Nope, it takes a picture. Anyways, I'm recording, so I'm gonna try to use my hand to see what the view is. Is it still upside down? Alright, the footage is still upside down, so I'll just fix it in my my editing software, which is Capcut, by the way. Capcut Pro. Link down in the description box for that as well. Alright guys, I am going to go inside and get my stuff for the casino, and then I'm going to get on the road and we will dash along the way, and we will see what the footage looks like. Oh boy, look at this traffic. Some kind of emergency going on up there. Probably an accident. Alright, I am going to guess that there is an accident down at the next intersection. So with these lights, there's this light and then the next light is at the intersection. So I'm going to cut through Community College of Rhode Island campus. I need to talk to this camera. Keep forgetting. Anyways, I'm going to cut through the campus and go out the back way. And here is the Community College of Rhode Island. This is where I went to school a long time ago. On and off. Honestly, it took me about 10 years to get my associate's degree in general studies. However, through the Air National Guard combination with the classes I took at CCRI, I did get my associate's degree in administrative studies as well as certificates in information technology. Alright, I think we have avoided the accident traffic and we are getting ready to turn onto Route 2, which is like the main strip, and hopefully we can catch something going into the next zone. Usually when I get down to the other end of the Warwick zone, I will get orders going from like McDonald's or Panera into North Kingstown zone. So let's see if we can grab something on the way. We have one for $5.75 going 4.1 miles, one item shop at CVS. I could have sworn that I took a screenshot of that, but I didn't. The lady behind me is dressed like a cat. I wonder if we can see it in the rear view camera. Alright, we are arriving at CVS. Alright, I am going to fly on in and get this order. We are going to be using the rear view cam to watch me walk into the store. Fly into the store. Okay, we have that picked up, and we are actually backtracking a little bit, about 1.2 miles. Let's see if I can drive with my wings on. We are delivering to a hotel, and there's no unit number, so I messaged the customer and asked if he has a unit number. If I don't hear from him, I will leave this at the front desk. That's dropped off, but I did not get a screenshot of the drop-off either. But I did get a lollipop. Can't drive with the wings on. I'm getting, like, caught in myself. From here, we have two choices. I can go down Route 2 or Route 1. And I think I'm going to go down Route 1 because I will be going through the town of East Greenwich where there's a bunch of merchants. If I go down Route 2, it's a little more rural. Actually, we have another order. Let me screenshot it. Going to the same CVS that I just came from. 1.5 miles. 7-item shop. Gonna take it. And it looks like there might be some medicine on there because I have to check an ID. So good. Okay, we have arrived and I'll be right back. Okay, we have that picked up, and this is going to New England Tech. Usually I have to wait for them to come out, even though I let them know I'm on my way. Oh, and I don't even need to get on the main road. Usually the students meet me on this little road in the middle. Of course, let's see if she's out here. I do not see her waiting. I am parked in the road in between the two buildings. Hi, I'm here with your CVS order. I am parked in the road in between the two buildings.
Okay, I'm just coming down right now.
Okay, I need to verify your ID as well. Okay, that's something. Thank you. Okay, that might be her. Let's see. All right, thumbs out. That's complete. $8.25 or $8.50, $8.25 I think it was. And it is 3:23. Check-in is at 4 o'clock. But I'm still gonna see if I can pick up another order on my way. Alright, so I may just show a couple of orders on this video, and then I will continue my dash on the way in the next video because I'm planning on dashing on the way back home tomorrow. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I mainly wanted to show you the Dashcam review and edit the footage, so I will I'm actually going to head to the casino now so I can edit this video, and we'll get to see what the footage looks like, and then I'll be able to see how I need to adjust the cameras and the settings. So I will see you guys in part 2. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching.